Giving Back, sponsored by Patterson Legal Group.
We're excited to partner with Patterson Legal Group in our weekly segment, Giving Back. It's where local nonprofits are recognized for the great work they're doing to make our communities better places to live. Each week, Patterson Legal Group recognizes a new nonprofit and presents them with a $500 check. This week, we're proud to spotlight SLI Topeka. Take a look.
I'm Tyler Patterson with Patterson Legal Group. This week's Giving Back recipient is SLI Topeka. I'm here with Karen today. Karen, tell us a little bit about SLI.
Fantastic. SLI is a 50-year-old organization providing individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities with services that allow them to be successful, learn, and be included in our community.
That's really incredible. For all your great work, we're excited to give you a check today for $500.
Thank you. We're very grateful.
And joining us now live is Karen Streeter with SLI Topeka. Good morning.
Good morning. Glad to be here today instead of tomorrow.
Tomorrow's going to be dicey. Stay tuned, everybody. So we saw a little bit of you in the introduction of SLI in the video, but go ahead and tell us a little bit more about the history of SLI.
Love to. You know, I really like to start with the fact that SLI was born as an act of love. In 1971, in fact, there were some parents that got together, parents of adult children with intellectual and developmental disabilities, who, as they thought about the future for their children, like we all do, they couldn't find the future. And so they knew they had to do something, and they created the first home for SLI. It housed 4 men and 4 women. It was Topeka's first nonprofit group home for that population. And since then, we've grown to today. We have 21 homes serving over 100 individuals with intellectual developmental disabilities. Plus, we do all variety of services. And the whole point of what we do, including housing, independent living, community integration, retirement program, job training, you name it. It goes on and on. That's why we changed our name from Sheltered Living to SLI, because we do so much to support these clients.
That's
and
incredible.
The whole purpose is we're trying to ensure success, learning, and inclusion. And inclusion is one of those things that's probably one of the most important things, because everybody really deserves the right to be a part of the community, and we work hard to ensure that. So that's kind of where we started. So as an act of love, only a parent can understand that, and I like to help people understand that we all have hopes and dreams for our children and for our loved ones, and that doesn't change because an individual has a disability. What it requires to fulfill that hope and dreams is a whole lot more than just simple housing. It's incredible support.
Yeah, that's
services.
amazing. It's amazing what you guys do. And yeah, so expand a little bit. Like, what kind of services do you provide nowadays? Like, what can people come to SLI for right now?
Right. Besides the housing, the 21 homes that we have spread out the whole community, we support individuals in independent living apartments. So those folks that are a little further advanced with skills, and we go in and make sure they're doing great and help them get to the grocery store and do all of the things that we all need to do to live, keep a budget, keep our house clean, go grocery shopping. Our community integration program happens Monday through Friday. Individuals come in for spend the day with us and do a variety of things. Skill learning. They also do community volunteerism. And in fact, our clients volunteer about 500 hours a month in the Topeka community at places like the Topeka Rescue Mission. We have a park that we keep clean, Meals on Wheels, all of those things. So our clients are giving back to our community, to their community. So we also have started a retirement program. We've been around now for 50 years. Many of our original clients have aged with us. And so our clients need a little different type of a community integration service. It's a little slower, it's a little quieter, it's specific to their needs. We also do job training. So we're making sure that individuals that want to work in the community know what it takes to work in the community. And an example of that is as a part of that training, SLI pays clients to do cleaning within our own organization. So they take care of those types of janitorial duties, and they're learning important skills while doing that. The other thing that I think is really important is medical support and advocacy. We, a few years ago, had a client diagnosed with cancer, breast cancer, and we walked through the process with her. We drove her to appointments. We went in to meet with a doctor. We helped her understand the process. and what it would take to go through treatment. And, you know, she will say, without SLI, I don't know how I would have done that.
That is absolutely, yeah, that is amazing. So much you can provide. I'm floored, honestly. And so I'm curious, the donation for Patterson Legal Group, you know, how is that able to help you guys in your efforts?
It's an example would be transportation. And our clients, 99% of our clients they fall in the poverty level. They do not receive much income. So they don't have a lot of income to transport, to get special assisted technologies, for some nursing support and medical supplies. So we fund over $500,000 a year in those types of expenses. Transportation alone to ensure that people get to their job, get to go to a basketball game at their high school alma mater, go to church on Sundays, is over $250,000 a year. So a gift such as the gift we received from Patterson supports those kinds of unfunded needs. We're never going to stop providing those needs because it's essential to a person's success, learning, and inclusion.
Incredible. And, you know, how can other people help out? I know you guys, the SLI Festival of Trees was just happened a couple weeks ago. Amazing show. I was out there. It's spectacular with the trees. Yeah, how can people help you guys? Volunteer, donations? What are you guys looking for?
Well, I'm going to always drive people to our website at slitopeka.org to learn more about opportunities. But Festival of Trees just wound up. But then again, it's going to start up really quickly. So I'm looking for people to serve on that planning committee. I'm looking for designers. I'm looking for volunteers. I'm also looking for people that want to, in the spring, come help us do some spring cleanup at our homes. You know, there's just a lot of things where we want to engage the community. The most important thing is just realizing that we're a community organization. We meet a significant community need, and the support of the community makes a difference. Festival of Trees, if I could just say, a wonderful year again at Fairlawn Plaza Mall. We had 54 beautiful entries, tons of silent auction items. Our numbers are not finalized, but we know that we grossed at least $110,000 to go towards those unfunded client needs. And over 6,000 people visited this year. And it's just a beautiful thing. So festival ends, but it doesn't. It's all about Christmas at SLI.
That's wonderful. Karen, thank you so much for joining us today. This has been a pleasure. And of course, to learn more about SLI, you can go to slitopeka.org. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Giving Back, sponsored by Patterson Legal Group.